Okay, good evening to Puan Shamila. My name is Ning Hasing and my address number is 013320F1002.
My name is Nishira Binti Mahdi and my matric number is 10DT20F1113.
My name is Nurul Nazwa binti Muhammad Fizuddin. My matrix number is 01DDT20F1046.
And my name is Sajarah Anandai Kumar Rao, and my metric number is 01DDT20F1105.
Okay, my name is Vimalraj Analake Salvaraju and my matrix number is 01DDT20F1096.
So today we're having this meeting is to discuss about 8 cyber laws in Malaysia. Next slide. And next. So I'll go first with my part, which is Computer Crime Act and MCMCA. So Computer Crime Act 1997 is brought into force on 1999, and it is protection against the misuse of computers and computer criminal activities are ensured by the act. So for example, crimes and penalty is for someone who unauthorized access to computer material, it will be fined 5,000 or less than 5,000 ringgit or to imprisonment for about 5 years or to both. So for who unauthorized modification of the content of any computer will be fined 100,000 or below or to imprisonment for about 7 years or to both. And Next is Malaysia Communication and Multimedia Commission Act MCMCA 1998. This law is established and gives the MCMC, Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission, the power, amongst other things, to supervise and regulate communication and multimedia activities in Malaysia and to enforce relevant law. And this law is also to protect the integrity of the MCMC. And this law provides for the duties of disclosure where a person has some interest in a communication or multimedia business.
So next is Communication and Multimedia Act 1998, an act to provide for establishment of Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission with the power to supervise and regulate the communication and multimedia activities in Malaysia and to enforce the Communication and Multimedia Law of Malaysia and for related matters.
Next, for Digital Signature Act 1997, it is enforced in October 1998. It is also secures electronic communication, especially on the internet. Next, digital signature is an identified verification standard encryption technique to protect agents' email forgery. It is also to encrypt the code consists of the username and hash of all part of the message. It is also attaching the digital signature, one can ensure that nobody can drop, intercept, or tamper with transmit data.
Okay, next is the Copyright Amendment Act 1997. The Copyright Amendment Act admits the Copyright Act 1987 to extend copyright law to the new and converged multimedia environment. This is now clear protection accorded to multimedia work. The transmission of copyright works over the internet now clearly amounts to infringement technological method in ensuring works and authorship info are not altered or removed is also protected. Next.
Okay, next for Telemedicine Act 1997 was passed by Parliament in March 1997. The Telemedicine Act 1997 must be read together with the Medical Act 1971. Why the Act exists? First, healthcare system and provider around the world are becoming interconnected. Second, unclear quality healthcare advice and consultation from the specialist because doesn't have true value. And third, to regulate practice of teleconsultation in medical profession. What the act is about, provide that any registered doctor may practice telemedicine, but other healthcare providers must first obtain a license to do so.
The next is Optical Disc Act 2000. Another name of it is Optical Disc Regulation 2000. These were enacted to prohibit all forms of optical disc piracy and fraudulent activities, as well as to appreciate and acknowledgement an individual or organization of IP rights.
The last one is Electronic Transaction Act 2006. Why the act exists? Main intention of the act is to facilitate domestic and international electronic commerce by eliminating legal barriers and establishing legal certainty. What the act is about, to encourage use of reliable form of electronic commerce, to facilitate electronic documents with government and to promote efficient delivery of government service. And the last one, to promote confidence in authenticity and reliable of data, message, and electronic communication. So that's all from us. Thank you.